K-pop! Yes! You all know about K-pop, at least I hope you do if you're watching this. But, yes, K-pop, it's a horrible, horrible thing. I hate it, you hate it, you better hate it, and it needs to be stopped. Not just canceled on Twitter, it needs literal government regulations. It is the worst thing to ever exist, and I'm gonna tell you why. Yes, welcome back to another unoriginal video. Today, K-pop's the topic. Literally, okay, I did some research on this. If you actually, take 5 minutes of your day and you go and you see why K-pop is so bad, you can find like more than 5 hours worth of content on that. Basically, K-pop itself, the music, if you ever hear the music, that itself is absolute dog shit.
That shit is fucking trash!
Like, bruh, you hear that shit and it's garbage. Second off, you sell your soul, basically. I don't know if you've ever, heard, what the K-pop stars go through. They have sold their soul. They are no longer a free person. I kid you not, I was listening to some, stuff on K-pop people. They basically are not allowed to date. They are not allowed to eat more than, in some cases, more than 300 calories a day. Because, we all want to be slim and fit over there. That's complete bullcrap. But another thing is they, when you think of an idol or a pop star, well, in this case, K-pop star, you'd think they'd probably, since they're so famous, own a big mansion, probably, I don't know, in the Bahamas somewhere. I don't know, lots of palm trees, maybe a couple servants, and, just people to tend to their needs. No. We're gonna take that idea and we're gonna throw it out the window. K-pop stars, they live in basically a cupboard. That's how small their house is. You can fit their entire, house in a cupboard. They live in these small apartments near their management office or whatever with the rest of their K-pop group, and they are basically under watch 24/7. So you're not allowed to go off and sneak any food. You can't overeat on your diet. You can't go see anyone. You can't be alone. It's gonna drive you crazy. I mean, you're always with the same people 24/7. Oh my god. And it's just, they don't even have good stuff in there. There's a picture of them right here, all huddled up looking at one tiny TV. Because, dear god, a lot of them, it's it's more like a whole K-pop group in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, apartment flat. Oh my god. That's absolute torture if you've ever heard of any. And now, back to the topic of them selling their souls. If you do some research on it, these K-pop people, their companies, the people that essentially own them, they can literally do whatever they want with you. They, at some points, they would actually, go up for other companies to get, ads and stuff of them and promote them. They'd be like, hey, I'll give you some time, brackets time with one of our K-pop stars if you give us some money. I wonder what that time is. Peculiar, is it? Yeah, I mean, you get no control of your life. This one star, she, was dating out in secret, and they literally, as an apology, when they found out, they made her shave her head bald and make an apology video. Some Logan Paul video, but 10 times extreme. God damn, that's awful. It's literally some Mr. Clean type of apology video.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I kid you not, they don't get to see their families in 3 years. There's this one guy did a 4-year contract. He saw his mom once. Can you believe that? That's horrible. And there's these pop stars, they because of their low calorie input, remember I told you about, they pass out on stage. And remember, they have to show up and do training daily, every day. They, dance, literally just dance every day. My guy, they're doing fucking Gummy Bear on Just Dance every single day. I kid you not. And they do not get a break. This one guy broke his foot and had an ear infection. He had to show up and do dances with a broken foot, and he didn't have time to see a doctor for his ear infection. Like, bruh, if that's not a bruh moment, then like I don't know what is. And this one guy, he showed up on an American podcast. He was this one K-pop star. He was talking about how the industry is so corrupt and horrible, and it's just literally not
Poggy's moments,
but like, it's not good. And after that podcast came out, the Korean government, the South Korean government, was like,
"Oh no, people are being used like slaves in the K-pop industry. Time to ban K-pop."
And they put like some restrictions, which is good. It's a lot better now in the industry, but my god, if this wasn't enough about them owning your identity, they change you too. The fact is, so on top of like the no eating calories thing, they encourage, well, they don't encourage, they basically force you, because they own your life at that point. If you're not pretty enough, you get plastic surgery, which is very dangerous and deadly, to change yourself and make yourself prettier. Like, oh my god, you're pretty. Like, oh my god. Like, Jesus Christ. This is like god awful. Maybe they should just go back to North Korea, for God's sake. At least there they had control over their lives to some extent. Here it's like, Jesus Christ. I mean, Winnie the Pooh looking ass Kim Jong-un, I don't know, he could have probably taken better care of them with his dictatorship. Like, Jesus Christ, man. And do you want to know the part that makes me mad? The part that really annoys me is how all their fans are like, oh my god, you're K-pop. And it's so bad. Their music is not good. And maybe K-pop itself, the music genre, and what the industry is trying to create, has helped a lot of people. They're happy now. I don't know, maybe one of them has saved them from suicide or whatever. But like, God, at least treat your people who are doing this better. And like the cyberbullying these K-pops go through, it's like unbelievable. Okay, what am I saying? For God's sake, I'm fucking dissing them right now. I'm gonna be honest, they're fucking dog water, absolute garbage. I fucking hate them. But anyway, back to the point. They goes through such horrible like cyberbullying. It's so sad. I would never wish this upon any of them. By the way, they're fucking garbage. I hate them. But you get my point. K-pop is really bad. Not just the music, just everything. I absolutely goddamn hate K-pop. And I think it needs to stop. And all these K-pop stands like, oh my god, Jimmy, there's BTS meal McDonald's. I shove shitty McDonald's in my mouth. Yum yum. Oh my god, I hope they die in a fire. Like, find something else to do with your life. I hate K-pop. Bad genre. Needs to go. Bye bye. I'm done.